So today's video is going to be all about flashlights because the 1980s called and they want their lights back. So I got a bunch of different lights here that I've just had for a while, and then we're just going to kind of compare them. So then talk about all these for like 20 minutes and all the different specs and stuff. We're going to go through this real quick, basically show them working and get right to it. Here's some old, mag lights that is, takes D batteries. Old plastic cheap thing. Hey, can someone tell me, they still make D batteries, but what can you buy brand new that takes a D battery that's not a 1980s mag light? I would like to know. Then here's another halogen bulb. Takes AAA's, I think. Here's your cheap dollar store light. LED, takes AAA's. And here's a light, came in the, I think it was a box store kit, like 3 of them. It's actually pretty decent. And here's an old headlamp. I used to use it all the time, but it broke, so I can't show you it working. But I can compare that to this new headlamp I got by ThruNite. And this thing is pretty neat. So then I got this little keychain light. It's also by ThruNite, and it's pretty bright. So let's go outside anyways and compare all these. Here's your old halogen D battery light. I don't even know if you guys can even see it. Here's the AAA halogen. Kind of see it. Dollar store LED light that pretty much everybody has. So that's definitely better than those two. Then here's like a box store $10 light. So it's like, man, that's pretty, that's a decent light there, and you can adjust the beam. Then here's this little keychain light. Compared to, you can see this one's quite a bit brighter. It's kind of hard to see it, but than this one. But let's go back to this great big dollar store light. That's big enough you can see something. Then here is this little tiny keychain light. And it just puts that thing to shame. And the size difference of those two is pretty substantial. Alright, back to this, probably the brightest flashlight I've had until now. Now let's turn on this ThruNite. I mean, you can't even tell when I turn this on and off. I mean, that thing's insanely bright. So there was a quick little brightness comparison. You can see that this thing just blows all them out of the water. But anyways, so ThruNite sent me this, and I try not to do a whole lot of the free stuff. But my old headlamp here broke, and I've been wanting a new one, so it just kind of happened. Plus, I've had this keychain light I bought from them with my own money, and I've had it over a year now. And I mean, this thing is, for a keychain light, it's insanely bright. And it's held up pretty good. So there's the model on that guy, and here is the model on that guy. So I really like this. So let's try the headlamp out for headlamp use. I need to go change a blower motor on the dump truck. Okay, so I need to replace this blower motor here, and I got a new one. What the old one's doing is, well, it's not working, but I come under here and I tap it with like a screwdriver or something and get it to work, but it's pretty annoying. So that's got a new one. So hopefully you guys can see plenty good enough. Does that one have that? Yeah, okay. I love, well, any headlamp, especially this one because it's light, right where you need it, and it's hands-free. Come on now. They couldn't put enough stuff around this, could they? Oh, there we go. Make sure they look the same. Looks good to me. Just like that. Oh, there we go. Got that fixed. Anyways, here's a fun little video. So I'll have a link in the description of this guy. Yeah, if any of you are curious, not trying to say anything, just it's just down there in case you're interested. But one thing I do wish they would change is it's got all these different modes, and you got to hold the button down to cycle through all of them. I think it would be better if it just had two buttons, so then you just on off and then one button you just click to go through the modes. But that's just me. So, and these headlamps specifically are so useful this time of year where it gets dark so early and there's always something you just need just a little bit more light to finish. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.